But I got me a little bug vacuum. You know, I didn't have it Saturday, and I saw a leaf-footed bug Saturday. And he better be glad I didn't have this then, because he would have been gone on. I don't know where, but he would have been gone on. Hello YouTube, this is Lisa. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I'm doing great. If this is your first time visiting my channel, I would like to welcome you. And if you are a return viewer, thank you for coming back again. I am outside in the garden and I have a number of things that I want to do. Gotten out here late. It's 9:20. But I have to harvest some corn today because some is ready. We ate some the other day. And the rest of it needs harvesting. This Paul Robeson is going to glory. Bless his heart. But he got a lot of tomatoes on there, and I made a deal with him. I said, if you please, sir, give me these tomatoes, I will be so grateful. And he said, okay, I'll try and do it, but you know I don't like this heat. And he's just being so gracious. Got this one tomato right here. Just go ahead and take that one so they don't have to work so hard. Now there's a feather. Now I wonder if the bird's been sitting over here playing with this palm. But anyway, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go out here, get this corn, and I'll see what else I'll get into today too. So I'll be right back. Okay, you all, so I'm out here by the corn, and it is a bit windy today, so, but this, I believe this one, all the ones that has the tassels are really brown, or the silk is really brown like that. I think it needs harvesting. So I'm going to go ahead and get those off, and then we'll see. But what we tasted the other day was very delicious. Wasn't as sweet as what we had last year, but last year it was white sweet corn. And this is bodacious corn. So I'm going to see where I can tie you all up so you don't fall over, and go ahead and get what I can out of here. I have some sleeves that I'm going to put on, and don't have any sleeves. Oh, feels real good out here right now, but it's gonna get hot today. Took this one off. I'm just gonna check them when I get done, because the one that we got the other day looked a lot like this one. So tassels are brown and dyed back. Just want to get this before the worms do. Okay, so that's what I got. It's a clothes basket. That's a nice amount of corn, you all. And I left quite a bit in here, so there will be a second harvest. Like this. I think that needs to mature more, or needs to grow more, even though that's brown. But I think that it's still filling out, so I left that same as that. And of course this one is still growing and forming, and then it's several ones. I think this one needs a little more time because the silk is still kind of green in there. And there's that one. I think it's still filling out some. And here's a itty bitty one that's starting. And the tassels up here, they still have some pollen on them. And I probably could take one of these. I watched Tasha from Tasha's Touch on Homes and Gardens, and she took some of these and just kind of self-pollinated these, her corn. And like that one is still growing, so that could probably use a little help. But see how they're blowing here in the wind. It is still growing, the corn. I'm excited. This is the first time I've grown corn like this. Last year we grew a little patch out here, and it was not good because the grass, we didn't have the grass under control. It's good, and the grass grew taller than the corn, and it was hard to get water out here to them. It was just bad. And so where I have peanuts growing, I grew some there, about 6 ears, and they grew well. Had that smut on them, some of them. But this is the front side. You see how they are waving here in the wind. These sunflowers it's an overcast day, so sunflowers are doing well. I'll get on the front side so you can see them. Is this one of the short stuff? We'll put them on front, right?
This is short stuff
I guess these are the short stuff. I think that may be too. Do you remember the other one? Because this one looked kind of orange like.
Mammoth is in the back.
Yeah, those are mammoth.
I can't remember that.
And then there was a one in the center. I will put put the name up on the screen. But that one is doing good. With those mammoths back there, they're looking for the sun. And it usually comes from that direction. But it's overcast today, so that is it. And then over in there is the corn. Okay, you all, my sister and I came out here a couple nights ago, and we put shade cloth up over our tomatoes. These are the tomatoes that we have planted in the pots. And then these are the peppers. And then those are our paste tomatoes. And then we'll put a little shade cloth over the shampoo ginger right there. That's where I had potatoes. And this is where I had onions. And I am going to amend this bed and plant more onions. I have them right here in this bed. These are yellow granites, and I think those, I don't know what those are. Should be a tab in there, but I don't think it is. And then those were some left over from another time too. So I'm going to go ahead and amend this bed, and if I have the energy and still have more time, I'm going to plant some more where I harvested the garlic, which is in the heart-shaped bed, and it is on the other side of the shampoo ginger. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Okay, I got that amended. Don't have to do that, you all. You don't have to do it. I know y'all probably thinking, why is she doing that? But you don't have to do it. I'm just trying to give these onions the same opportunity to grow like the others did that I harvested out of here. So that is the reason why I do some of the things that I do that you probably don't do and wonder why in the world does she do that. Everything I do may not work in your garden. But it's some things I've tried and it worked. And it's ants in here. And I just spreaded them around. But it worked. And that I'm just going to continue to do that. I'm going to do it every time. Because it worked last time. And I'm going to try it again. I got my water hose here. And I'm going to water this in. I'm going to plant me some rose in here. or make me some rose. This has a lot of boo-boo in it. Now y'all remember I told you to plant your onions. Just get your roots in there. Okay. This is azomite. This is my ammonium sulfate. This is bone meal. Just go ahead and put a little bit of that in there. These are the yellow granites. I'm gonna put those in on this end down here. These have soft bottoms. I watered this last night, so sit these down on the ground. They have a pretty good root system. Now, I don't know how they're gonna do when they get in here though. I'm just gonna sit them down in here. Now, some of these I probably have let go too long for planting them. That is the yellow granites. I don't know exactly what these are. They looking red. So these may be a red onion. So I have no idea. But they are growing and I'm going to plant them. Because I'm tired of them being in the greenhouse. Now this is one of my burpee trays that I got probably about 4 years ago. Loved this tray to death. But now, if it go in the garbage, I won't be mad. Because all it did, every time you pick it up, that comes off. It just breaks. And it's got soft bottoms, but just as soon as I get done, this probably going in the garbage. Because if you look at it, it just cracks and fall out in your hand. So it's got a good little root system. It's a nice little onion. I'm gonna just lay these out like that. Some of these not looking red. I don't know. But it's gonna be okay. It is going to be okay. Okay, got them all in. I'm gonna go and pull off all these little dead limbs or leaves. Okay, you all, so I got these in. They were just in the greenhouse and they had been forgotten about, and they didn't get watered like they should have. They were going the other way, and it was time for them to be planted out here. Some, I don't know if it's gonna happen, so maybe that ammonium sulfate will bring them back and they can get more green leaves, blades, and grow some big bulbs. So that is how I have these. I'm going to give them a little water, and then I'm going to put my irrigation back, and then I will be done here. So I'll be right back. Okay, got these onions all planted, and they have been watered in. Got my irrigation back, and now I'm going on to the next thing. And I think I'm going to pick blackberries because I need it. There's birds over there eating, so I gotta go get my food. Okay, you all, so this is the reason why I have valves on everything, on all the beds for my irrigation. When I harvested all of these, I turned this bed off by the valve so the water wouldn't turn on because nothing was here. Now I have this planted. I'm going to turn this valve back on, turn this bed back on when it's going along the line, the water line. It is on. It's closed when it's opposite. So turn it on, and this will get water this evening when I turn it on. So that's the reason why I use those valves on everything, every section. Every bed has a valve. This is where I grew potatoes. I have it turned off. It's turned opposite. When it's even with straight with the line, it's on. I got that turned off. Nothing's growing here. Okay, you all, so I went in the house and got my green beans. And I'm going to plant some more. I have a bed over here that has where my okra is, and the front part of that bed is pretty much open. So I'm gonna put some green beans in there. So I'll be right back. These are the Bush Roma green beans. It's the ones we plant all the time. They are the big wide ones, and I'll show them to you because those over there need harvesting. But those over there, I don't think are going to give us as much as we want. So just gonna plant some here. Okay, so that is Bush Roma green beans planted in it. We'll see what come up. Hope the birds don't see them and come eat them, because they'll come pull your beans up. I don't know how they know, but they know green beans be in there. Beans be in there and they come get them. So these are the green beans that I just planted some over there, and these are them. We have some that are here that need harvesting. These are the ones we like, and my sister said she was going to come and harvest these. We found that, and I heard Brother Keith over at Growing Out the Box. He said it about 3-4 years ago that, and this one was bad, but this is yarrow. It is an herb. This is another pot too. It attracts aphids, and they give off some kind of oil or something that the aphids like. They also like it on the peas and your green beans. But yarrow will attract the aphids, and they won't bother your peas or your green beans. And so we always grow yarrow close by our green beans. Got those 2 pots, and then my sister has that little patch right there of them. And yarrow was used back in biblical times and war times when soldiers or anyone would get injured, would have a bad wound, like stabbed or I guess even shot maybe. They would use yarrow on the wound to heal them at that time. So yarrow is still growing today here in 2026. That's the reason why it's a lot of yarrow that's growing around here in the garden to help us with our green beans and our peas to grow and not be infested with aphids. And we also take it in the house and dry it and put it in our apothecary. I'm over here by the the blackberries, and I am going to harvest some of them right now. And that's probably going to be the last thing that I do today. So I'll be right back. When I was over there planting those onions, the birds was over here having a good time with these blackberries. And I did plan on picking them today, picking some. But I thought I better hurry up because these jokers going to eat all these up. And then I'm going to have to be mad and angry because I am not real happy with the idea of the birds eating out here when we ain't looking, when they think we're not looking. Okay, you all, I have done what I'm gonna do today. I just kind of want to show you all what I have done. Harvested corn this morning. This is a closed basket full of corn, and I am very proud of this, and I feel so blessed to be able to grow corn. This is my first time, and my neighbor opened up one. It's this one, and it looked real good inside. That's how it looks inside, you all. It looks nice and healthy. It didn't fill out completely, but I ain't mad. I'm not mad at all. I just didn't want the worms to get busy on them. But I'm gonna take them in the house so that they can stay cool, and we'll shuck them maybe later this evening. These are the green beans, bush aroma green beans. I planted more, and but where we got these growing, they didn't grow as well like we thought they would. We've grown them in that spot for 2 years straight, so that's probably the reason why they are not growing as well. So we grew them. I sowed some seeds and across from them in another bed. Got blackberries here, blue butterfly pea flowers, and my sister, she picked a bunch last night, and this morning she said it is more blue butterfly pea flowers out there. This is sweet basil, Genovese basil. Genovese basil is an Italian sweet basil. This is purple cayenne. It is Buena mulata. It is purple cayenne. I got 2 okra. These are the Keebler. And a Paul Robeson. I was looking at my cucumbers this morning when I first came out, and there is a cucumber right down there that I think I'm going to just go ahead and get real quick. This was supposed to be my salad bowl bed, and didn't plant stuff on time. My timing was off, and so stuff is not coming in at the same time. But it may work out, because those onions need harvesting. It's not going to be long for those carrots to be harvested. Now the cucumbers are ready, and Paul Robeson has tomatoes, been giving us some tomatoes. So it may work out. I don't know. But I'm going to get that cucumber off. I'll be right back. So I got this one cucumber off of there. Could have stayed a little while longer. Should have let it stay. But it's 2 more that I saw. That is wild, and I have not been keeping up with it. I should have been clipping some of the flowers. I mean, some of the leaves off of it. Everything just gets out of hand. But I tell you what, when you get harvest, it makes it all worth it. So it's hot now, and it is not as hot as it's gonna get. but it is it's hot, and everything seems to be doing good, and I'm trying to keep up with everything. It is so much, but I was so happy to get those onions in because they have just been in the greenhouse, and we weren't watering in there when we should have been. But oh my goodness, will you look at those things? They look like big hawks. I hope if they see a no shoulders or something, they get it and carry it somewhere. But that is it. My sister's already gone in. We were not going to stay out here all day long like we normally do. We just wanted to get those little things done and then go and pamper ourselves. Go get our feet done, go to pedicures, manicures or something, and get something good to eat, and then watch one of our favorite TV shows, series on Netflix, and just relax the rest of the day. So I've got to go in. I know my sister is probably dressed and ready to go, and I'm still out here looking wild and crazy like I don't know what. But going on in, I appreciate you all hanging out with me today. Just getting word that some people are not having success in the gardens, but we just keep on trying, and just keep trying, and everything will be okay, And my mother used to say, "Every man for himself, and God for us all." And that is exactly how it is. And just take care of what you can, and God's going to take care of the rest. And so don't get disappointed, don't get discouraged or anything, if everything is not going the way you planned, because that may not be the plan. And I just can't believe that you come this far and to get nothing. Something good is coming. So you all keep going, keep trucking, keep trying, keep sowing seeds, and keep fertilizing, and keep praying, and keep crying, or whatever you're going to do. And just keep on. Don't give up. And everything's going to be all right. Hey YouTube, this is Lisa. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I'm doing great. I'm out on the patio garden, and I've been inside watching tennis. And so then that went off, and I thought, well, let me go check on these cucumbers. And here I am. There's cucumbers all in here. I knew I needed to, because I probably should go over there and check that okra real quick too. Let me go check my okra first. And I got a feeling that it's some out there in the big garden on those last plants I transplanted. Anyway. Oh, okay. I am going to harvest some okra. Here we go. And of course, as soon as I come out here come the mosquitoes. I didn't need for them to get this big. But here we go. This one's gonna be ready tomorrow. I'll come back out here. This one, we were talking about it Saturday, and I didn't come get it. Today is Tuesday, June 30th. But that's it. Okay. I'm gonna run out to the big garden real fast. And what in the world has happened over here? It looked like a tomato plant and fell over. It has. Oh, look at all of these tomatoes, y'all. Great day. It must have broke off. I might have to fix that. Let me go back here and look at these cucumbers. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take this little bitty one. Take this one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start checking these too. Still have a lot on them. This bed is getting irrigation now, and the okra is taking off. I'm happy about that. I gotta go get, oh Lord. These tomatoes are growing so big in here, you all. They're falling over. The wind blows a lot. And they're falling over. I don't know what's going on over here. But I gotta hurry up and go figure out what to do with this tomato plant. I don't want it to, because it's got too many tomatoes on it. Okay, we put it back up. We put 2 wooden stakes in there, and we had to restring it. So I have to get ahead tomorrow. All of them need tying up, need more clips. But what? Oh, that's a twig over there. I just need to see. It'll look like a hornworm may be around there. Okay, thought I saw twigs. Looked around in here. See, when you see your tomato plants looking like that at the top and like that, you just keep on looking. And this is what you'll find. That. Say goodnight to the people. I don't want y'all to see that. Okay, got him. And we're just gonna look around and see, make sure we don't see nothing else. I wonder when he must got on there today. Because we hadn't been out here since Saturday. But we didn't look then. But I feel like if he had been out here since Saturday, it wouldn't be no plant.
We've been out here since this morning. It would have been a lot more gone.
I think we're okay. But see that old small boo-boo right there? He eating and then released itself. I think it's okay now.
Okay, bugs are biting. Time to go.
Hello YouTube, this is Lisa. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I'm doing great. I am out, this is the next day from yesterday when we found the hornworm. And I had just gotten off work, got home, changed my clothes, and I decided I wanted to come out here to see, make sure, because it was dark last night, so I couldn't see. We saw that hornworm. I saw where there was a hornworm, and we spotted the hornworm. But I didn't get a chance to look at the other tomato plants to see if there were any more hornworms out here. Because I need to get them. If it is. Because, you have to take action. When they come to town, they sneak in the night. And you just don't know. That tomato plant, we did a job on trying to get it put back. We did the best we could. We were in the dark, so we just did the best we could. And I think everything is okay. I don't see any more plant. There's that right there, eat up. See that? That's eat up too. Got to find him. Got to find him. Let's see. Where is it? Is there any poop somewhere? Let me know. We got to investigate this. Okay, what did I just see? Oh, right there. There's poop. Where is he? I'm gonna have to sit y'all down. I'm gonna have to sit y'all down. I got to sit y'all down and put my gloves on and investigate where this clown is. He is in here. It's another one. He's either another one or the same one, but I'm about to find out and see. Okay, you all, so I gotta investigate here and see what is going on. Now I don't see him. I see a bunch of little poop right there. And I see some right down there. But yeah, I don't like this. And my sister saw him right off last night. Now you will find them in the daytime, but they do most of their damage at night. Now he might be somewhere. Oh, there's some poop right there too. Maybe it was that one that we got last night, because I'm not seeing nothing now. But he probably hiding. I need me a black light. And that last night could be the one who ate this one. He ate this one up and then squirted all its stuff out, poop out right over here, and then one rolling over there and ate that one up. Now he did squirt some poop out over there too. I don't see any poop right here. I mean, I don't see a hornworm. I just see poop and eat up plant. I gotta check these out over here, because I don't want to be studying them so hard and then these over here being eat up. These look fine. These look fine, you all. They look fine. Uh-oh. It's somebody over here too. Somebody is over here too. Oh, love it. There's poop and there's an eat up plant. Y'all see this? That's been eaten. That's been eaten. And right here has been eaten. It's poop right there. Okay, we had no luck finding this joker. So I'm gonna close this back down, and I'm not coming back out here tonight because I think it's gonna storm. But it's time for us to go back in because I feel like it's raining. Close this down. Couldn't find nothing over here either. So I'm gonna close this up. It's lightning in that cloud over there. It's kinda light over there, but it's been lightning. So I just wanted to show you all our harvest. My sister picked green beans and red roselle. She's never picked red roselle. She's been picking them for a couple weeks now, and she mentioned she's never been able to pick red roselle in June. They wouldn't be ready by then. Purple Hull peas, Paul Robeson tomatoes, Clemson spineless okra, and this is a bell pepper, but the sign next to the plant say jalapeno. So I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know where my jalapeno plant is. I just really don't know where it is. But then I also got all of this blackberry. So I'm going on in the house. My sister told me don't be out here long because we saw that lightning. I got my, I lost my little knob cover. But I got me a little bug vacuum. You know, I didn't have it Saturday, and I saw a leaf-footed bug Saturday. He better be glad I didn't have this then, because he would have been gone on. I don't know where, but he would have been gone on. And so, sorry I didn't show you more. We were trying to hurry because this storm is coming, and I was trying to tie up. And I've been meaning to come out here. Every time I come out here, I've been meaning to work on those cucumbers, and I ain't did it yet. And it's a bunch of cucumbers inside of there, but I have to go in because it is lightning out here. So thank you all for hanging out with me. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you have not already, and hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload content. So you all stay safe, stay well, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.